for joining us for our official completion of our 4-week red light journey. So that was really exciting. And we got a little dingy ding. Hey, also we wanted to show you our cute little bags. Troy's holding the Happy Holiday reusable bag. Patty's got the happy bag that's a holiday bag. And I have the happy birthday bag. You guys, these are reusable but natural life bags that are so cute that are available at the salon. You'll want to check these out when you come in and see all of our cute new arrivals. But these are really great bags for the holidays that are reusable. And since we're all so environmentally friendly, let's have some
You give somebody
bags.
a gift, then you insist on getting the bag back so you can give another.
I totally would with these. They're so cute. Like, oh, here's your gift, but I'm going to need the bag back. Yeah, they're so cute. So anyway, these aren't reusable. I mean, I haven't re-gifted out of these already, and I'm trying to sell them. But I would actually ask for it back. Oh wait, look, here's another happy birthday bag. They're just so cute, you guys. So anyway, stop in and get your latest reusable bag. Now,
They really are cute.
I love them.
Yeah.
Also, you don't have to hold your bag anymore if you don't want to.
thank you.
Yeah. So we have completed 4 weeks of our red light journey, and you guys, it's been really good. I have really, really enjoyed it. It's been awesome. It's been relaxing. I mean, so many amazing benefits that have been coming from it, and so I'm excited to hear about you guys. What are you? 4 weeks. So we've done 4 days a week for 4 weeks straight. And we started out, this is actually part 5 of our red light series because we did record on day 1. So where are you at? Where are you feeling? Last time you said that you are no longer giving surgery an option because of red light.
Right.
And how are you feeling about the whole journey as a whole, Troy?
Well, I mean, I'm very skeptic about things, and so I went into my mind with that, like always.
Yeah.
And all the real bad pain I was having down my legs and stuff like that, I don't have those pains anymore.
That's amazing.
And,
That's huge.
I love that.
I mean,
Yes.
and I can walk around without worrying about where I'm going to step or step off something, because then I'd almost go down to the ground. But I'm not having that, and I can do my chores that I got, and I don't really have any problem with it.
I love that because you guys have a ranch. Like when you say chores, you're not talking about picking up after yourself. Like you have a ranch that you have to go take care of the animals and all the stuff out there every day. Yes.
Yeah, in fact, I was throwing bales of hay on my 4x this morning, and you know, I used to haul hay when I was 12 years old, but yeah,
No issues?
no issues.
I love that. That's so awesome. Okay, Troy, tell us what your thoughts were before you even started. I know Patty probably had to pry you in here.
I did.
She did.
Because this doesn't seem, when you think of like laying down in a red light bed, it doesn't seem like something a tough guy would do, right? Tell us about what your thoughts were coming in and what it was actually like.
Well, I'm not so much as far as the tough guy thing, but you know, how's a light going to help somebody? You know, and I've done some more research because I do have a band.
Right.
It's a group of us.
That's right.
And
He's a musician.
one of the gal is into holistic kind of stuff, and she said, "Do you know that the red light goes into your body about 1.5 inches?
Wow.
And the heat, like being the heat is not from the lights, but the heat is from your body reaction to the light." And you know, that made a lot of difference. But yeah, I'm going to keep on going for a while.
I love that. Yeah, no, it's really, really awesome. And I love the benefits that we've seen. I mean, I think it's true. There's a lot of people that probably think that same thing, like what can red light actually do for you? You see a lot of things, but a lot of people think things are gimmicks, right? A lot of things are gimmicks. I mean, there's probably a right to be a little bit cautious before you jump into stuff. But red light therapy in our salon is so popular that we used to only have one red light bed, and we actually added a second when we moved to this location. So there is more than enough for people to come in and I mean we can keep the red light beds full all day.
It's not saying that I don't have any pain. Like sometimes when I bend over or stretch and then come back up, then I can tell that I still have some of the problems, but from a scale
It's
of
not
1
debilitating like it was.
right.
It was really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
And if you want to see how effective it is ongoing, you can always choose to not do red
You
light.
can move her back if you would.
Oh. Anyway, you can always choose to not do red light for a while and see if the pain comes back. Or if you feel confident that it is helping you, then we could just keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing because I don't want
I
to
thought,
test it that way because
Right.
it hurts so bad.
Right. So there has been a dramatic difference, and that's
Dramatic.
super awesome.
and to get him here, honestly, he was so cranky about coming. He really was. And I had to say, I'm not going to feed you anymore unless you. No, I didn't really. But anyway, no. At first, it was. He was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it just because you want me to. And I even came so that he would.
Right.
But now for me, like I said, I didn't have any aches and pains, but I don't know, I feel really good.
Yeah.
I have a lot of energy. I'm really knowing what he has had such a great
Experience.
with this whole thing.
Response.
I just think for me, like I said, you don't know until you know that something's happened and you got to go to the doctor because something,
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. I just feel like this red light's really doing good for me
Yeah.
on something I may not even know is going on.
That's
you
right.
know?
Well, and a lot of the results are, so, I mean, like our packages here, you can't just come in and red light one time. That's not an option. Like, it's not going to do you any good. It's not a one-time fix-all thing. It is a commitment. It's a health journey. And that's why, we have 3-month packages, we have 6-month packages, 9-month and 12-month. And so it is, that's so that you do see the results, because it is something that you have to be consistent with. And so it does, though, turn into where, like, if you do go 3 to 4 days a week for the first week, then the next month, for the first 4 weeks, then the next month, the idea is that you can go 2 to 3. I'm going to keep doing 4. I've had a lot of good results from it, but you don't have to. You can do 2 to 3, or say if you missed one, your collagen and everything that's in your system is still active to where it's going to continue staying active with just 2 to 3 times. And then they say the third month you can go to 1 to 2 if you wanted to do that. So I had a funny experience this week because I had my hair done. And when I went into, and we've talked about hair growth, right? That red light does hair growth. And so when I went in, I could tell, I know while all of you think that I'm not gray at all, it's colored. And so on the inside here, it was so grown out. And it's like solid gray on the inside here. And so when I went in, I had to tell my hair lady, because I was actually a week early. Normally I go every 6 weeks, but with the Thanksgiving holiday, I went 5. So it shouldn't even have been as much as it normally would. And it was more than it would have been if I was in there for 6 weeks. And I said, so my hair's really grown out, but it's because I'm doing red light and your hair grows. And she said, wouldn't that be awesome if it actually grew extra hair? Like it didn't just grow the hair that you have. And I said, yes, that would be really awesome. So as we're sitting there and she's going through my hair and she's highlighting it, she says, holy crap, Kandi, you have millions of new baby hairs. Now, I want you to know I had 2 reactions to this. One, I'm so fearful for those to get 4 inches. Yeah, I want you to know when you guys see me and I'm fuzzy or I have to wear a hat for 6 months, that's why. But
Wait till you're all gray, then you'll really think fuzzy.
We
That's
do
what I deal
carry hats here, and so I'll be wearing a lot. I'll be demonstrating and displaying a lot of our hats. But the second thing was, it's actually growing new hair. And she said what happens is that the older you get, your hair follicles start to die, which is why your hair thins. And she said it's actually reactivating those hair follicles. So when I went home, I looked it up, and it does. It says that red light will reactivate your hair follicles, Troy.
Well, I hope so.
Troy,
You know what I mean? I hope
You're gonna have
so.
a whole head of hair here soon. You know. So anyway, that was kind of exciting. I sleep through the night, and I was for a long time not being able. If I woke up in the middle of the night, I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I would just work. So I'm actually sleeping through the night, and that's a blessing. And I don't have pain in my joints. And that's the whole reason that I came, was the pain in my joints. You guys know I've had compliments on my collagen and my elasticity of my skin. Oh, and my spots are less. So my spots are going away, and I'm very excited about that. I actually even put my lotion on this area to make sure my spots go away. So anyway, what would you say to anyone out there that's thinking about starting the red light journey? Any advice?
Oh,
Do it.
Do
Come
it.
here as much as you can. And like, it's interesting, like your mom, she felt a difference, I think, in just a couple days. I know he did.
Yeah.
And it was funny because she said, I think maybe it's my imagination. But he felt the same way after just a couple days.
Yeah.
And the same thing, he's like, well, maybe, it's just kind of wishful thinking. Maybe, but it just got progressively better and better and better.
Yeah.
So I say give it a try. I mean, like, for him, he was in so much pain. I said, why in the heck wouldn't you at least try it? I mean, what, surgery?
Right.
So this has just been really a godsend, honestly. Right,
What about
babe?
you?
Yep.
What do you say?
Yep.
What do you say to the listeners, Troy?
try it. You have nothing to lose.
True.
And it's what you guys have got here. It's not that much,
Yeah.
It doesn't, really. It doesn't cost that much.
and
Especially to be pain free.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
I'm walking up and down hills that normally I would just take my little 4x and jump in and drive. Even getting in and out of the 4x was pain enough.
I love that, Troy. That's so exciting. Well, I want you to know, if you thought it was hard enough to get Troy here, imagine when I told him we were going to record him.
Yes.
So we're very, very grateful for you guys. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you for letting us document this journey. It's actually been really awesome.
Well, and thank you for encouraging us to actually get going on this, because I'm sure we wouldn't have.
Well, no, and it's
about
been
doing it,
good. For me too. I mean, you and I were walking, and I said I have pain, and thought, why am I not here? So anyway, we are Salon, TanYerHideSalon.com. You can check us out. Stop by. We're at 559 South Highway 49 in Jackson, California. If you are not in our area, look up red light in your area. There are people that are doing red light.
And I would just like to say, for us, sometimes when we know what time we can be here, we would call to make an appointment. But there are times when we did not know. So if you stop by and the beds are free, of course you can go right in. Worst case, somebody's in there and you have to wait 20 minutes. It's a very short wait, even if the beds are full.
Right. And it is a nap. We do have the signs that say a complimentary
I do take a nap every
Me
time.
too. Me too.
Did you take
Are
one
you
today?
napping?
I almost did.
Yeah, he said he was going to maybe do
But
that
I
today.
just know one thing is that my wife said, surgery is not even an option.
I love that. That is so. See, that to me right there, this made this whole thing successful, right? If surgery was an option to try to get rid of the pain, and you don't feel like that has to be an option anymore, we won.
Oh, it's so big.
I love that.
Especially when it's your life 24/7.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. And thank you all for tuning in for the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks. And you'll see us on our next journey. See you later. The content provided in this documentary is for informational and educational purposes only. The views, opinions, and experiences shared by myself, Tan Yer Hide Salon, ET&ET LLC, or any guests or contributors are personal and do not constitute medical or professional advice. We make every effort to ensure the accuracy of the information shared, but we do not guarantee its completeness or correctness. Viewers are encouraged to do their own research and consult with a qualified healthcare provider before beginning any new wellness or therapy regime, including red light therapy. By watching this documentary, you acknowledge and agree that neither I, Tan Yer Hide Salon, ET&ET LLC, nor any guests or contributors can be held liable for any loss, damage, or injury allegedly arising from any information presented or actions taken as a result of this content. Your health is your responsibility. Please be informed, be cautious, and take care of yourself.